If you have one of these Troy-Bilt TB110 mowers, and all you want to do is fix your pull cord, or if you need to replace it, I leave an Amazon affiliate link to a cord with the handle in the description of this video. To do it, it's really simple. You can either use a 5/16 or an 8mm to take these 3 bolts out. This one, and this one here. This is what those bolts look like. On the mower's handle is a rope guide. Is loosen this right here. Turn this a little bit, and that'll allow this rope to come out. Take this and just let her go all the way up into here. This here comes right off. That's all you do. There's 2 types of these starters for different Troy-Bilt TB110s. In the earlier days, they made a different unit than this one. This video is about the type of unit that uses this flywheel cup right here with this angle. Pay attention to this arm. It's going to fly out, and there'll be another one back here that does whenever I pull the string. So if I take this and pull the string, see how those arms come out? So the older style recoil starters had those arms that fly out, and it used a cup like this as opposed to the one we're working on that is like this. You could use a screwdriver for what I'm going to do, but I find a butter knife is like perfect. And right now I'm just showing you an example, so I'm going to pull this out about that far. And then I just take the butter knife and stick him in here. Let it jam it. And this is just for demonstration purposes, because I'm going to pull this cord completely out and then we'll remove this. Right now it can't be removed. I have this rope now pulled all the way through, and then I have this butter knife right here jamming it so that we can now pull this out. But this right here has to align with where the rope is coming in, so we can now pull this rope out. Now I left my knot to where I can undo it fairly easily. Usually you have to take 2 sets of pliers to undo it, not just one like I'm doing. Once you undo that knot, this will come right out. If you pull this out right now, this thing will just go zzz. And that happened to me on my old one, and whenever it stopped, it actually broke apart, so I have to buy a brand new one now. Just a word of warning, do not pull this out. If you do cutting, then you need to burn this a little bit so that it melts the plastic. And then I always like to take a wet paper towel so I don't burn myself and go like that. That stops all this from fraying, etc. But even though you've done that, I've found the easiest way to deal with it from there is to take a paper clip and bend it straight. Take Scotch tape, cut him about that long. And then what I do, I wrap him around this first, like this. Then I take this right here, and I just put him in there, and I kind of twist him around. To get this rope sometimes to go through the hole that's up front here and to get into this to the right spot can be kind of hard. If you use a thing like this, you can usually get it started. Once we get it into there, we can now use it to pull the rope on in like that. Now once we have the rope, then we can tie our knot. Just one knot is all that's needed. So you tie that like that right there. Pulling back up inside this. Right in like that. Now, again, I'm going to pull this butter knife out, but I am not going to let it just go zzz as fast as it can go. So I'll pull him out, and then I'll slowly wind it in. If you want to know what this spring broke when I let it unwind at full speed, it was this piece right here. So be careful. I've left an Amazon affiliate link for a brand new handle with the cord, but the cord comes 10 feet long, so you'll have to cut it down. I suggest making it from the end of this right here to the tip of this 7 feet 2 inches. I always choose Amazon First Choice links when I can because it means it's prime and they haven't had too many returns. If you couldn't get yours fixed with a rope and you need a new recoil starter, this version of recoil starter is not available on Amazon in April of 2026. If it ever changes, I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link to this exact kind of starter. What people have been doing instead is converting it to the older style, but you have to buy a new cup like this and the starter. I've left an Amazon affiliate link that has both parts for you. To see how to convert yours, click on the card that just appeared on the top left. To see a playlist of all my videos on this mower, click on the card on the top right. This is Ron from Fixing Stuff in Black and White, signing off.